Yep, in today's world, it's not if you win or lose, it's how you win and lose. It's the how. It is the how. Tyson Fury just signed a multi-million-dollar deal with top-ranked ESPN. So it's up in the air. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Is it going to happen? Yes or no? Or should it happen? Of course, the boxing fan want to see it again. A lot of the boxing fans feel that Tyson Fury won. But you know what? Like I said, it's not about winning or losing. It's about how you win and lose. Tyson Fury won. It doesn't have to be his hands raised needs to be up. Doesn't matter if the judges felt the same way. But he won with the fans. And that's just about it. Like I have another video in my channel. Tyson Fury got the Rocky Balboa effect. Like Rocky won. A lot of people are intrigued with the underdog. And I just did a video about Errol Spence and the Keith Thurman and the Bud Crawford dilemma about why fans and media outlets give credit, way more credit than the guys that have accomplished more, and the guys that don't win, hasn't won like the other guy, like the next person that has done more, but they elevate that person ahead of that person. And this is what's going on in the sport of boxing, man. People don't care about the guy. The guy is not the guy. You understand what I'm saying? The guy is not the guy. Or the guy is not the guy. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It don't matter no more. It don't matter if you're the man or you're number one. People just gonna pick whatever they want to pick. It's sad. And I'm not saying that Tyson Fury, man, he does a lot, man, the way he promotes fights, man. You need a Tyson Fury in boxing, especially in the heavyweight division. You need him. But people are worried about their legacy. People don't care about no legacy no more, man. They got worrying about that money the way they should, of course, like we all do in our respective lives. We care about the money. We care how we feed our families, man. We care about how we earn, man. Some people work. They don't want to work at McDonald's. They don't want to work cleaning up or doing something or doing maintenance or doing private security overnight or doing things of that nature. They don't want to do a lot of those stuff. They don't want to collect garbage. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to babysit and leave their kids at home and they taking care of another person's kid and get paid for it. But they do it for the money, man. They got to stay doing it for the money. They don't care about it. And that's what Tyson Fury did. He already fought Deontay Wilder. Everybody thought he won. He's still saying, I'm the lineal champion. That's all that matters, right? He don't need to fight Deontay Wilder if everybody else felt like he won. Now he's going after Anthony Joshua, maybe. Or maybe he's just going to cash in the anticipation of Wilder or Anthony Joshua. Yep, he's playing the cards right. Business-wise, playing the cards right. But as in general, it's not good. Not his fault. I blame that the media outlets and the fans. Because we're crediting these guys too much for not winning. And we're actually, in general, we're actually discrediting and diminishing the guys that are number one. Deontay Wilder should be number one. He's been the longest champion in the heavyweight division. But you know what? Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and then you got Deontay Wilder. That's what it seems like it is now. Triple G, oh, he ain't fight nobody. He ain't fight nobody. He ain't never fought nobody. He ain't fought no Hall of Famer. Then when he lose, hey, he was just in the top for a long time because he ain't fight nobody. Oh, Errol Spence is better than Keith Thurman and stuff like that. It doesn't matter that Keith Thurman unified the belt. Doesn't matter that he got a better record. Doesn't matter that he's been in the top long. Doesn't matter. No. Errol Spence is number one. He's done it all. Errol Spence beat Kell Brook. Kell Brook is a Hall of Famer. That's all he got in his resume. But hey, he's the man. He's number one. That's the way we see boxing now, I guess. We just put anybody. We don't care. We don't care about the accolades. We don't care. Now, of course, with Tyson Fury, he did win all the belts. He had to vacate those belts. I understand that. So I can understand his chip on the shoulder. I can understand a Tyson Fury. But me, I'm just talking about it just in general. These fighters ain't fighting for legacy. They're fighting for money. So I think it's time for boxing fans to just let it go now. Because we're doing a disservice to the whole boxing as fans and media outlets that can't assess boxers the right way, whether we like it or not. We don't need to like a boxer. You don't need to like a Tyson Fury. You don't need to like Deontay Wilder, but respect what they have done in the sport of boxers. So if the person that you do like fight them and then they do win, they get the ultimate respect. They get 100% of the glory without a doubt. What I feel about Tyson Fury and his deal, I believe it's good. But of course, it's going to be up to air. What's going to happen? Now you got Anthony Joshua. He's with the Zone. You got Tyson Fury with ESPN. You got Deontay Wilder. He's with PBC. We don't know what's really going on with PBC. We don't really know what's going on in and out of their business, because their business is more secretive with Al Heyman and stuff like and things of that nature. So at least these other businesses, we know what's going on. We know what Canelo is making. We know why his deal is what it is. We know this person's deal. We just don't know too much about PBC, because really a PBC fight is all about money. Al Heyman don't care about their legacy anyway. You don't know that. Do I want to see Deontay Wilder fight Fury? I believe that's one of the biggest fights in boxing. I think that's the biggest fight in boxing right now, if it happens. I think that's the biggest fight in boxing right now, especially its crossover. It's country versus country. But of course, a lot of people don't support American black fighters anyway, not Americans. I don't want to hear that race talk either. Americans, blacks just don't support loud enough. So let me know what y'all think about this Tyson Fury. Let me know what y'all think about the status in boxing and where it's at. I feel like it's better than ever. I believe these fighters are smarter than ever. Business-wise, I believe that is a good and great thing for them. I think that the boxers has gotten smarter and the fans has gotten dumber. Like if they're the one that's getting hit in the head. That's the way I see boxing now. Really. I think that's the way I see boxing. The fans are punch drunk and these fighters are just geniuses. That's the way I see it.